In the next 3 decades, the energy industry will be very different from the last few decades. The reason is because all countries have committed to reducing emissions, as well as a number of countries will run out of oil reserves. So literally we really have to start building this industry from nuts and bolts, from scratch. Why should that be? Pay attention to our National Energy Fulfillment Plan based on the existing electricity plan. We have indeed planned that the element of new and renewable energy will increase to 23% in 2025 and 31% in 2050. But pay attention to the absolute numbers. Fossil energy is still growing rapidly compared to its current position. This means, we can already see in the future with this plan, that CO2 emissions will still soar. On the other hand, we can also see how big our need for new and renewable energy alternatives is. Herein lies the need. Why should we also think of an alternative way from business as usual? What's wrong with business as usual? In the world of national energy, this means that we will still depend so much on fossil energy. CO2 emission pollution will be difficult to control. Climate change and global warming will continue to increase, and disaster after disaster lurks us because of our own fault. We have to think differently in order to save our future, our children and grandchildren, our universe, and even our freedom. In our ecosystem we do this in 2 ways, namely social activities and efforts to save the environment, which we carry out through the Carbon for Life program. However, because this activity must be sustainable and self-financed, we also design, produce and market new renewable energy machines that support these environmental saving activities. Component by component of microturbine machines, or we call it microturb, we have started production, and we are opening up opportunities for companies and institutions that share our vision of clean energy for the future to join both our socio-enviro impact activities, as well as commercial ones, in preparing this clean energy future.